Okay, back to Get Rich or Die Gaming. I'm gonna do a pretty long stream today. I might go for 4 hours, and I'm really hoping to just completely finish this game off. Um, so yeah, there's actually I don't think there's too much more coding left to do. Um, I have a to-do list somewhere. Let's go find it. And let's open that up. I don't know. I think it's in the root directory of this project. So yeah, I'll just open it with a notepad, I guess. Cool. So what's left? There's quite a lot of stuff left, actually. No, actually, there's not too much. It's mostly just making sure all the cutscenes are working and making sure all the game state changes happen. I don't really like the way I'm handling the game state changes, because it's code, and really I think it should be more like data, but um, I'll probably think of a solution for that later.
Ooh.
Okay, so I know for sure, actually, basically after the mugger cutscene, some stuff should happen, and it's not happening, so let's just do that. I think that'll be cutscene manager. Yep. So mugger. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. We need to add in some hotspots that let you pick up items. Hey, Scooby! Cute, dog's here. Yeah, so I would say there's probably a few more hotspots we need. We also need a... I think instead of adding in a character after this hotspot, it's probably better if we just make him active. Same thing with the hobo dialogue hotspot. So, let's close all this. Close all of this. Let's actually write these down so I don't just keep them in my brain somewhere. So, instead of these numbers, I'll just do dashes. Maybe we don't even need anything. Oh, I kind of like the dashes now. Anyway. Item get hotspot. Item interact hotspots. Add hobo to Main Street 2. Add invisible. Add hobo disabled. Hobo chat dialog. Add 100 to Main Street 2. Hey, Maria's back. Hey Maria, how's it going? Add invisible $100 to Main Street 2 and I saw somebody else was doing a tutorial like right now on React.js, which is pretty interesting because I want to learn that. And I started watching it, but my internet connection is really shit, so I couldn't actually stream his video. It's kind of a bummer. Maybe I should set my resolution lower so that my stream um, isn't. Anyway, whatever. I'll think about that stuff later. I had invisible $100 in these streets too. Yeah. So these two are pretty similar. So Hobo HS1, that's probably in game 1 somewhere. So let's go find it. Okay, that's kind of shitty. So let's just copy it anyway. And then in room manager, we've got right, Mugger room, Mean Streets 2, Mean Streets 2. Yeah. And we also want, so that'll be actually room.hotspot. Let's start a new dialog hotspot. Oh, okay, it's like that. New rectangle, I don't know, whatever. And cutscene type will be hobo hello. Cool. But actually, we want this. We want this to have hotspot type dot hobo dialog 1, and we also want it to be invisible. So it might be better if we do it like this. Bar hobo dialog equals hx equals, and then hobo dialog hs dot is enabled equals false, and then room.hotspot list dot add hobo dialog hs. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Add in disabled hobo hs. Right? And we also want to add in an invisible hobo. Add in an invisible hobo. Sounds like magic. So to do that, it's basically just room.gameObject list. So okay. Bar hobo equals new game object. Position is, I don't know. We need to figure that out. Okay, so 2. Draw order is 1. Texture name is, I don't know. Figure that out. And then hobo.visible. Yeah, we need to be able to set that. Like visible is true. Visible equals false, and then room.gameObjectList.add hobo. Cool. So we need to find out what texture he is, and I think it's just like character/hobo, so that's fine. And then for position, I'm gonna find out from somewhere else. Hobo. Salute! Hey Panasso. How's it going? Manga hobo. So it's 800, 450. Okay, so we just type in here 800, 450. And the next thing is when we draw the room, we want to make sure we don't draw textures that are invisible. It's pretty easy. So not even actually. We can just kind of go. I think that might mess up the cutscenes a bit, but let's see. Game objects. So maybe it's game objects. Game object. So when we draw game objects, if visible, then draw it. If not, don't bother. So that should just be fine. Okay. So room manager. We've got a hobo, he's got a position, he's invisible. And then in the cutscene, when that happens, we want to make him visible. So we actually need to add another method, which is kind of annoying. Set visibility. So it's like this. Public void set game object visibility. Oh no, it doesn't have a type. It only has a name. We could say that all game objects need to have a type. But they all have like texture names, which might be okay. Let's just use the texture name for now. Who is visible? Or visibility. No, I like this visible better. So for each game object, go in game object list. If go dot texture name equals texture name, then go dot visible equals is visible. Is visibility. Okay. So I think that's fine. So then in the cutscene, hobo. Yeah, so instead of adding him, var mean streets 2 equal room manager instance get room type dot mean streets 2. Not really, this is just my own project. So there were a lot of people involved in this game, like surprisingly quite a lot, maybe about 10. But I just kind of hired them all to do different parts, like voice acting, graphics, music. It's a really simple game though. It's like a 25 minute game. Streets 2 dot bottom margin dot set game object visibility, and then it's character slash hobo true. So that's that, and then we also want to streets 2 set hotspot enable hotspot on type dot with dialog 1 true. Right? Choose 2 dot hotspot so I have as well. Don't need that. So I think that covers that. Oh, we also need the money and we also need the money hotspot. The ego position is done. So we're just missing 2 things. What's up, Dennis Ritchie? You sent me an ad, but you didn't write anything, so it's just ad and then nothing. Yeah, but I just made this game all by myself, so I'm part of the team, but the team is me. So yeah, I am. On Xbox, what I am trying to say, Xbox game. Yeah, I made this game. It's a really small game. It's just an indie game, so it's no big deal. We need the money thing. How are you doing, Dennis Ritchie? Got any new programming languages you plan on inventing? Yeah, so the Hobo Dialog hotspot is going to be 800, 450, and then back to game 1 for the data. That's going to be 196245. No, it's just a stupid joke. I mean, didn't Dennis Ritchie invent the C programming language, or was that somebody else?
Hello. Kicked out of your house, huh? That's tough. Maybe you ought to cut back on the Dota. How did you...
Okay, I'm gonna run through this, because I need to get to the mugger scene.
Yep. You... Whoa. See it?
Maybe I should do something so I can test faster, because this is really annoying. Every time I want to test it, I have to go through. It's not too bad, but it is a bit annoying.
Hi there. Shut up, Wilson. Give me all your money.
Okay, so the Hobo's there. The dialogue hotspot's there. But we're missing $100. There's supposed to be $100 here. So, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Hobo.
Hello there, Wilson. You've got really pretty teeth.
I got a deal for you, Mr. Hobo. I really like your pants.
I just took a shit in them.
Oh shit.
That's really cool, Mr. Hobo. How about I trade you my shoes and clothes for yours?
Okay, but can I feel the material first? Let me feel it now.
Sure thing, Mr. Hobo, but you have to promise to give me your clothes afterwards.
This material's alright. Very European. Okay, it's a deal, Wilson. But if you try to steal my trolley, I'll eat you!
Hey, I promise not to steal the trolley, Mr. Hobo.
Okay, so immediately there was like one bug. This guy disappeared, and the other thing was what was the other thing? What was the other thing? I forgot.
Hello, Mr. Hobo.
Maybe that was it. So this guy disappeared, and oh yeah, the other thing is he's supposed to change clothes after that, and there's supposed to be $100 here. So let's add in the $100. I think that's not gonna be too bad. It's just an item, I think. Icon, money, misc, stare notes, imply. Maybe it's a game object. Maybe it's a graphic. Matthew. Bakery table. For sale sign. Oh, it's money. Yeah, okay. Wait, is it money? Yeah, James, I'm definitely gonna be making more games like this. After this one, I'm gonna be working on like a web chat game, and I'm probably gonna use React for that. And I think I will stream the whole development of that. game on this platform. I didn't want to do that. No, this is just a Xbox Live indie game, so anyone still can publish them. But it's Xbox 360, not Xbox One. And this came out like 5 years ago. So what do I want to do? I want to add the money in. So add in an invisible $100 bar money equals new game object, new vector 2, I don't know, 2 I guess, don't know the name, and then money dot visible is false, and then room dot game object list dot add money. Yeah, try it. It's on Xbox 360. It used to be on Android, but not anymore. It's also on iPhone, I think. I don't know if it still is. It's supposed to not be, but I think it kind of is. So, what's the position for money? Game on cutscene manager. Money, 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 money. $100, and that should be $100. Okay, so it's $465.90. It's a bit annoying actually doing it like this. $465.90. And then we also want a hotspot. Add in a disabled get money hotspot. Get money hotspot, new dialog hotspot. I think I'm going to do it as dialog hotspot. New dialog, new rectangle. Don't know. And then cutscene type dot get money. Money hub, it's called money hub. And then hotspot dot type dot money get. Maybe let's call it money get. Get money hotspot dot enabled. Enabled equals false, and then room dot hotspot list dot add get money hotspot. Right, cool. So we need to add in some cutscene types, and one is going to be money get, and we need to add in a money get hotspot type, and then I think we're good. Oh no, we need some sort of rectangle definition for the money get hotspot. Room manager. What is that thing called anyway? It's called Money 100 HS. Money 100 HS. And the rectangle definition is this. And so you just paste that in like that. And that seems fine. And what about the money? Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then in the cutscene manager, we want to enable the hotspot and enable the graphic. So there's more of this stuff. Set game object visibility true. Matrix 2. Set hotspot enabled. Hotspot not type dot money get, and that's also true. And this is going to be game, or no, it's graphics / money. Cool. I think that's going to work. Let's try it out. So what do we want to happen? We want...
Wolves?
Actually, I thought of a really clever way to test this quickly, so I'm just going to do that. Because I'm so smart. So room manager, Matrix 1, East room. We're just going to switch this out to the mugger room so we can jump straight to the mugger cutscene and test it out, right? And we'll change that back later, hopefully. And so what do we want to happen? We want to cross over here, and there's a mugger. And then after the mugger's cutscene, there should be a hobo. We should be able to talk to the hobo. There should be $100 on the ground, and we should be able to talk to the $100 on the ground. Yeah.
Hi there.
Okay, cool. So there's $100 on the ground. We can talk to it, and then there's a mugger. That's cool.
Hello, Mr. Hobo.
Hello there, Wilson. You got really pretty teeth.
I got it.
So that's good. That's kind of working. I'm going to leave that there so I can keep testing. There's a few things. One, I don't want to talk to the money. I just want to pick it up. So we should make a hotspot called like an item get hotspot. And I think I'll make that right now. I don't think it's going to be too complicated. Add new item. Item get hotspot. We'll just copy. Oh, why is this so complicated? Anyway, we'll just copy this. Item get hotspot like that. Item get hotspot. Item get hotspot. On click, something happens. Get cursor type. Return type of grab. Alright, on click, we just want to get the thing, and we also want, we want to get the thing, and we also want that thing to disappear from the room when we get it. I think that's a good, there's not too many items that we get in this game. We get the money off the ground, and then we get some post-it notes. So I think there's only 3 of these. And in all those cases, it's okay for those things to leave the room. So I'm just going to do it so that it does leave the room. Private item type. Item type. So let's add that in. Item type. Item type. And what's up with this? Oh shit, I copied over the wrong thing. So that should be hotspot type. Hotspot type. So on click, we don't want to do anything with cutscenes. It's just going to be like inventory.instance.add item type, and then room instance current room remove remove something. Let's just call it remove item. No, it should be remove game object. There should be a game object associated with it. Maybe these shouldn't be items. Let's just deal with that later. I'm not too sure how to do that. And then is enabled false. Okay, so we got the item get hotspot, and let's add that in the room manager. Matrix 2. Item and money get hotspot, and that should be item get hotspot. The rectangle is going to be the same. The cutscene is not. We're not going to have a cutscene, and the item type is going to be item.type dot baker's order money. Oh, this one doesn't actually add an item. This doesn't add an item. This just adds money. So maybe it should be a dial-up hotspot. See, all we really want to do is when we click on it, it adds $100 and then it disables itself. And then makes the thing go, the money on the ground go away. So we do want these. And they're kind of fine. So we're not going to delete this. We could make a new one, like... Oh, I don't know. This is pretty shitty, but, custom hotspot? I don't know. Money get hotspot. And the reason this is stupid is because... the reason this is stupid is because we're only going to have this once. So it's like a class that's used instantiated once. Anyway, grab is fine. Rectangle region, hotspot.type. We don't even need that. We don't need that. So we add in the region and type. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just do like bar mean streets 2 equals room manager dot instance dot get room dot type dot mean streets 2 mean streets 2 dot remove game object, and then money globals dot money plus equals 100, and then is enabled false. Graphics slash money. So pretty dirty, pretty hacky, pretty shitty code. But I just really want to wrap this project up. I know the whole point was to make the code really nice, but it's still not that nice. Better than before though. So in room manager, hotspot. So instead of, what is that thing called? money get. We're gonna just go like money get HS, and don't think we need this. That's fine. Is enabled false. Yep. So I think that should work. So all we want is when we walk to the right, we should be able to, and after we talk to the mugger, we should be able to get this money. And we did. And did it work? Yeah, it worked. We got $100. Next, we need to fix up this cutscene because it's a bit fucked. Yeah, so we'll go into cutscene manager. Close all of this. Hello, I think. Yep. And that's fine. But why doesn't that show Wilson? Wilson's in the room. Why isn't he showing? Why isn't he drawing? I don't know. Okay, so we need to. Yeah. So first off, bar mean streets 2 equals room manager instance dot get room dot type dot mean streets 2 dot remove game object. Yeah, we'll just that removes the hobo, so that's characters slash hobo, I think. The mission is not necessary. The Tony HS stuff is bullshit, and then we also want to disable Main Street's the hobo hello. Disable set hotspot enable. Hotspot type dot hobo dialog false. Okay, so that's that and that. And we need to do this. This one's bullshit, we don't need to do that. So we need to make it so that the drug dealers, we need to enable one of the hotspots on a different room. And to do that, we'll go back to room manager. I think it's back alley. Back alley. So he actually needs a. Nope, that's a game object. Dialog hotspot. Spot type dot Tony dialog 1 and then Tony dialog 2. Oh man, I wish I could set these as enabled instead of having to do something annoying. Because yeah, I'm gonna add it in. I already have a lot of different type of. Well, we could even do this. Dot hotspots. Set hotspot enabled. Set hotspot enabled. Hotspot dot type 20 dialog 2 false. It's a bit more confusing if you do it that way though. But it is less lines of code, so we want 20 dialog 1 and 20 dialog 2. And we've got Baker dialog 2. And we also want business brand dialog 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's got 4. Who else has changing dialogues? I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay. Can't exactly remember what I did. Let's go back to cutscene manager. Right. So we need to change some stuff in back alley. Because room manager that instance get room. Room type back alley. Back alley dot set hotspot enabled equals type dot 20 dialog 1 false. 20 dialog 2 is true. Cool. So now we talk to something else. But we also want Wilson to be wearing different pants. So this is a bit weird. We go like far. Wilson equals character manager. Instance of get character. Wilson. And then Wilson dot texture equals you know what, we shouldn't do that. That's too Wilson dot where hobo close. So that's ego. Wilson's an ego type. That's really annoying. We actually need to cast it into ego. And then ego dot, I don't know where to put it. I'll just, I don't know, public void where hobo close. So we need to load his texture again. Texture. Texture name equals what is it called? Wilson Hobo, right? Yeah. No, it's called character slash Wilson Hobo. And then texture equals globals dot content dot load texture 2D texture name. And I think that's gonna do it. I think that's all we need to do to change Wilson's clothes. Now there's one more thing. For some reason Wilson doesn't show up in this cutscene. This room content sync doesn't include him. So let's try that again.
Hi there.
Hello, Mr. Hobo.
Cool, now he's wearing awesome, he's wearing the hobo clothes. But he's not in the cutscene. Why? I don't know. So we could just dumbly add him in. Let's take a look at the opening scene. No, not the opening scene, the protege. B-Man 2, no. Baller or something I think it's called. Yeah, it just adds them in. So why don't we just do that too? Because getting lazy. Hotspot. Hobo, hello. New graphics. 0 until 33600. Where should we draw? Ah, okay. So that'll be what's in the position. Is that okay? Yep. So let's see if that works.
Hi there.
Cool.
Hello, Mr. Hobo.
He's there, but he's not facing the right
You've
way.
got really pretty teeth.
But I mean, that's kind of okay. I can live with it. Cool. So now when we talk to this guy, he's supposed to say something different.
Hey man, I want drugs.
Oh shit, it's 5-0.
So I heard you sell drugs.
I'm not selling anything,
Oh,
officer.
officer.
I'm not a police officer, man.
Do I look retarded to you, officer?
No, calm down.
So it's not a different cutscene, and I think that's because it's just the same one. So we'll just do instead of Tony hello, we'll do Tony buy drugs. Yeah, I think that's right.
Hey man, I want drugs.
Oh shit, it's 5-0.
This crashes? Why does this crash? Type none. Dialogue set. Okay, so buy drugs should not. Tony buy drugs. That should not point to. That should go back to gameplay state. Yeah, it does. So why does that? Okay. Maybe it's set here, something like that. If money is greater than or equal $100. Set scenario. No, we don't go back to dialogue. Maybe I should go back to dialogue. It should be a different cutscene, but it's the same one. So I think that's going to be okay. So I get the clothes, I got the money.
Yo.
Now he's gonna sell us
nigga,
drugs.
brah. You looking for some spizzle?
I'll be right back.
Yes, please. How much?
You want it in your face or in a cup?
Please, just in a cup.
For sure. What color you want your cup to be?
What colors do you have?
Blue or red?
Blue, please.
I only got magenta.
Magenta red.
You freaky bastard. Magenta it is. Damn, you see something new on the streets every day. That'll be on me, baby Moose.
Cool. So some stuff is supposed to happen after you do this one. He's supposed to disappear and other stuff like that. Oh, these yeah. I just hired voice actors, so this game was made like 5 years ago. So I'm just kind of fixing up the code. So all the assets and all that stuff are just pre-done. This was just a friend of mine. Him and I just recorded the audio together. Okay, so we need to mess with these game state changes. Yeah, so let's just do that. I think that's all about right. So var back alley equals room manager instance get room type back alley, and then back alley dot remove game objects, and then character type tones, I think. Is that gonna work? We need to check out the room manager to make sure that works. No, it's not gonna work because he doesn't have a type. So that'll be character / Tony. Problem with this way is if you spell something wrong, it's not gonna be right. So that removes Tony. We also want to change room, so set room manager instance change set room type dot matrix 2. So that's those two done. The baker's dialog hotspot needs to change. The ego's position Wilson's position needs to change. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So var Wilson equals character manager dot instance dot get character type dot Wilson dot position equals new vector 2 500 350, right? Fine. And then current room number, we don't need that. Money, yeah, we need to change that. Globals dot money minus equals 100. Game state dot inventory to add spism, yeah, that makes sense. So inventory dot instance dot add item dot type dot spism. And disable Tony's chat hotspot. I think it's back alley dot disable set hotspot enable hotspot or type. Tony dialog 2 false. I think that's everything. I think everything's done now. Maybe it makes sense to keep these things like kind of grouped together. Kind of split them out like that. Hong Kong's good. Hong Kong's nice. Where do you live? WOPR. It's not so hot today, but fuck, it can get really hot sometimes.
Hi there.
Okay, so we got the money.
Hey man, I want drugs.
Oh shit.
Oh, sick. That's pretty cool.
Hello.
Not too far away.
Yo, baby brah. You looking for some spism?
Yes, please. How much?
You want it in your face or in a cup?
Please, just in a cup.
For sure. What color you want your cup to be?
What colors do you have?
Blue or red?
Blue, please.
I only got magenta.
So what do you do in Dongguan? What kind of work do you do? Like, I'm guessing software.
Sneaky bastard.
Cool, so that all seems to work. He's gone. His hotspot's gone. What else is supposed to happen? He changed rooms. Our money is supposed to be like 0, yeah, and we're supposed to get the spism, and we do. Cool. So after this, electronics, nice. We just go around town selling drugs to people.
Hello. Do you do? Hello.
So we're supposed to be able to just grab this from the inventory and click it on people. And to do that, we kind of need an item hotspot. This guy.
What do you want? See ya.
Hey, what the hell? Oh, we forgot to do the baker thing. Did it crash? No, it didn't crash. Okay. Baker. Yeah. So we also want to change the baker, what the baker talks about. Bar bakery equals room manager instance get room type dot bakery, not back alley. Bakery dot set hotspot enabled hotspot dot type dot baker dialog 2 true. We also want to disable baker dialog 1. I think it's already disabled actually. You just disable it again. Why not? Yeah. So I want to make sure that in the bakery, create bakery. So he's only got one dialog hotspot. It does have a type, but we want to add another one. And that one is going to be baker dialog 2. And the cutscene type is going to be cutscene type dot baker hello 2, I guess. I think that's right. It's the same thing. Yeah. So let's try that out. Go here, talk to this guy, grab this money.
Yep.
Talk to this guy.
Hey, Baker.
What do you want, Wilson Cooper?
He knows our name now because we're infamous.
Hey, do you want to buy some weeds?
Damn it, man, you can't just ask someone if they want to buy weed in broad daylight while they're at work.
Why not? I've got plenty here in my magenta cup.
Magenta? Are you insane, Wilson? I don't have time for drugs. I've got some serious problems.
Yeah.
Sales are way down. No one likes these pies.
Oh.
So what is Attical going to do about it?
Are you serious? Attical doesn't do anything. He comes in, talks about the voices in his head, creeps me out for a solid 10 minutes, then collects the cash and goes home.
So how can you double sales?
Maybe a new pie would do it. The problem is, I'm not a real baker. I just showed up for a job interview with a baker's hat. And Attical shouted, "Go hired!" Then drove off in his sports car.
If I come up with a new pie that improves sales, will you buy some weeds from me?
Sure, kid. Here, take this pie for research.
Did it crash?
See ya.
Get the hell out of here, you doofus.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So we didn't get the pie. I think we should work on these
Hello.
cutscenes. Well, first I want to make the item hotspots. Do I? Maybe. Yeah, this is a really cool game. So I can either do the baker stuff, or I can do the businessman stuff. I guess I'll do the baker stuff first. It seems like it's mostly working. Basically, the only thing is we didn't get the pie, and one of the cutscenes just didn't end for some reason. So baker, yeah, it's here. So it's baker sell hello. We already did that. Baker weed, baker invent pie. Okay. Game state salt baker. Yeah, I mean globals.cs. I think we want 3 bools. I don't really like this, but public static bool sold to baker, sold to man cafe man, sold to businessman. And then maybe public static bool finished game, get return sold to baker and sold to man cafe man and sold to business. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Back to the cutscenes. This game is mostly. So these cutscenes are just data, so it's just a bunch of audio cues and a bunch of text cues. That's it, really. Pretty simple. Invent pie. What was the last one that didn't end? Here, take this pie for research. Okay. So add a pie. That's really easy. Inventory.instance.add item. Item.type.pie. And then what? Right. So we want to check. Okay. Kind of get it. So we want to check if we have an item. Get item, remove item, has item. Okay, so public bool has item, type, and that's just going to be return item dictionary that has exists key exists contains key type. Okay, and then so back in the cutscene manager, we'll just do something like this. If inventory instance has item type.py else something like that. Something like this. And then this guy up top. And I think that's it. Oops. Okay, so now we can see.
Hey, but if I come up with a new pie that improves sales, will you buy some weeds from me?
Sure, kid. Here, take this pie for research.
Hey, why didn't that work? Exclamation mark again. Let's try that again.
Hey, if I come up with a new pie that improves sales, will you buy some weeds from me?
Sure, kid. Here, take this pie for research. You got it!
Awesome.
See ya. Get the hell out of here, you doofus.
Hey, there's no need for that. Okay, so we do have the pie. Want a pie? Want a pie? Want a pie? Okay, so next let's deal with this businessman.
What kind of business do you do? Mostly serious business, the kind of business that requires a suit and tie. I have no idea what you mean. What did you do when you turned up at work this morning? Well, this morning was a rainy day, so that called for some corporate enterprise serious business.
Sounds pretty serious.
Do you do business with Attical? Attical Facet? Oh, that guy isn't really a businessman. He is a business. I remember a few years back I wanted to work for him, so I asked him for a job. He said, sure, I've got 2 openings. One is for a money ironer. His money was creased, and he wanted me to iron it for him. I passed and said, what's the other opening? He said, my asshole. Oh man, what a jerk. It's a dog-eat-dog world, my friend.
Okay. So we should be able to just go like this, and then that'll start like a scene where we try to sell drugs to him. So we need to make a new type of hotspot. A type of hotspot called item hotspot. Let's call it item give hotspot. So I might just delete this guy. I want to delete this guy too, actually. This guy, I'm going to delete him. And so the rest of these are fine. So, let's make an item give hotspot. Add new item. Item give hotspot. And because we're lazy jerks, we'll just copy the code. Where is it? It's basically the same, actually. Like, it's very similar. So on click. So when you click on this thing, we want to check that the cursor. We want to check a few things. Okay, there's also going to be a cutscene actually. So cutscene type. Cutscene type. Private cutscene type. Cutscene type. This cutscene type. What? Why is this not okay? Did I forget? Yeah, I forgot a comma. This cutscene type equals cutscene type, and then the other thing is I don't want to call base. I actually want to call this and item type cutscene type. Item type, cutscene type. Right? And that's okay. Cool. So when we click on this item give hotspot, we want to check that. Well, first this is just not correct. So if cursor cursor type equals type.item and cursor.instance.type item type equals item type, then cutscene manager. Maybe it's not this, maybe it's game state manager dot instance dot set state change state game state not state dot cutscene, and then cutscene. var cutscene equals cutscene manager. Instance, not initialize, instance dot get cutscene type. Okay, and I think that's right. The only thing is cursor doesn't actually know what item type it's set to. It's got item texture. Set item, item.type. Right. We need to know the item type. So public item.type, item type. Maybe the same thing, get private set. And there's the item type plus type. So here, I think that's right. And to test it out, we should add an item type to, what's it called? To the businessman. Ugh! Ugh! Okay. After that, we're pretty close to finishing this game, which is pretty cool. And then, you know, I don't know how long we'll be going for, but I feel like I could get it done in 2 hours. It's basically just defining a lot of data, and the problem is the data is merged within the source code, which makes things a bit ugly and annoying. Like, ideally we would merge these out into separate configuration files, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, so let's add one of those item give hotspots to one of the rooms. Room manager. Yeah, save that. Businessman room. Businessman room. Businessman, businessman, businessman room. Room.hotspot list.add new item give hotspot new rectangle. Same thing, I guess. 750. Cutscene.type bman1 read, I guess, and then item.type is citizen, and then hotspot.type is businessman. Businessman1 hello. And we need 3 of these, or maybe 4. 2, 3, 4, and then businessman. What is it called? Businessman 1 weed. 2, 3. I'm crazy. What the hell? Cool. What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, I don't know. I just live here. I mean, I was working here last year. Actually, I grew up here. I used to. I went to university in Australia, so yeah, I used to. Last year, I was working at a games company. Um, but right now, I'm just kind of working on my own projects. I've got one game that like does pretty well on Android and iOS, and so I'm kind of just living off that money. What's Dongguan like? I heard it's pretty fun, depending on what you like to do. What's wrong with this fucking thing anyway? Yeah, exactly, the girlfriend. How'd you know about that? Item give, item type, cutscene type. It's just the order. Okay, that was easy. Shit, really? Every day. Why is it called KTV anyway? It's basically karaoke, right? But they call it KTV. What about work? What's work like? So we should be able to just go like this. KTV is like karaoke, and I think it's like with like prostitutes or something. Is that right? Yeah. Just somehow put that into one of these games. What's wrong? Why doesn't this work? Item type Spizzen, B-man weed. Weed. So this hotspot's not triggering. I don't know why. Is it still running? Yeah, good. So item give hotspot. Let's put a breakpoint. It's just not triggering at all.
Hello. Hey. No.
Why? Oh, okay, 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 okay. But did you have fun on your trip to Dongguan? Yeah. I think there's like less of. Actually, I don't know. I've never been, but I think there's less of that now because of like corruption crackdowns and all this kind of stuff in China. That's cool. What's going on here? Room manager, hotspot list, new item type. Yeah, I haven't.
Hello. Hey.
Oh shit!
No.
Shut
Oh.
up. I haven't been to too many places in China actually. It's kind of a bummer. I should travel a bit more because it's so close by anyway. You are developing your game. Is there any added feature on your game? No, this is actually, we're not even, like, this game was made 5 years ago, and I'm just kind of rewriting it just for fun. So this is kind of a silly project. I'm just writing the game again because the code is shit. I'm not going to add any features. I'm too lazy. I want to work on something else next. I don't know why this isn't working, though. It doesn't spring to mind. Oh, maybe it's the cursor thing. Yeah, so let's go to gameplay state. Gameplay state. And for hotspot, if hotspot's enabled, if hotspot position, cursor type. Hmm. There we go, that's a problem. That's the problem. So we're kind of not allowing on clicks if the cursor is set to item, but we don't want that. So we just need to rewrite this whole block, which is pretty annoying because this block is like, it's a bit gibberishy. So I think I'm going to rewrite it so that the first loop will just go across and set the cursor, and the second loop will detect clicks, maybe. So let's do that. First loop for set cursor. So yeah, we'll just branch this shit out. It just defaults to grab. Okay. And then if left clicked once, then for each hotspot in room manager instance prior room hotspot list. If hotspot that contains don't break though. I want it to be able to react to two different things. And cursor.instance.get type. Type equals hotspot.get cursor type. I think that's the right way to do it.
Hello.
Yo, baby bro. You looking for some spizz?
Yes, please. How much?
You want it in your face or in a cup?
Please, just in a cup.
For sure. What color you want your cup to be?
What colors do you have?
Blue or red?
Blue, please.
I only got magenta.
Magenta, then.
You's a freaky bastard. Magenta it is. Damn, you see something new on the streets every day. That'll be on me, baby moose.
Hello. Hey, what do you want? Want to do business?
So we want to. It still doesn't work. Why? Let's set a breakpoint. That's annoying. Yeah, just run. So go. Okay. So first off, let's see how many hotspots there are. There's 3. The item, the exit, item dialog, and item give. Okay. Cursor type is item. Hotspot that type. Ooh, maybe that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. So it's this. This needs to change to item. All right, let's try it again.
Hi there.
Shut up, Wilson.
Shut up, Wilson.
Yup.
Hello. Hey, would you like some?
Yes,
Refactors?
worked.
Oh yes, Refactors. I want those. How much for a standard unit of measure? $900, of course. Right, of course, just double checking. I'd also like to double check the weight of drugs I'm about to purchase. Oh, right. 50 grams, the standard amount. Yes, of course, the standard amount. Here you go. Hello. Hey, what do you want?
So actually, after that, because we don't want to be able to sell to him
Hey,
twice.
would you... Oh, right. Oh, yes.
And we were supposed to get $900. So there's a lot of game state changes that are missing. So we need to fix that up. Yeah, so let's go to cutscene manager and let's fill in a lot of game state changes. These are done. I hate these game state changes, they're so ugly. This is all done as well. Wait a minute. No. Not done. Hmm. Ugh. Ugh. It's called Businessman, right? I think it's just B-Man. Sounds like Batman. B-Man, business. What the fuck is this? Right. Business. Okay, so we can do some easy ones. Yes. No, I don't speak Russian. Sorry. Room badge. Room manager. Instance dot set room. It's okay. Back at it, I guess. Globals dot money plus equals 900. Interesting. Download options. Stuff to do. Benseed. Oh yeah, that's kind of fun. Main streets 2. Var main streets 2 equals room manager get room dot type dot main streets 2 and then main streets 2 dot east room northeast, that's west room, equals room dot type dot Benseed. Yep, Benseed room. Another room. Yep. So we got the money, but we need to also change the hotspots. So I think the businessman has a lot of hotspots. Let's add all of them in right now. Businessman. Business. Business. What the hell? What's his room called? Yeah, it's business. So he's got 4. And that's just you'll see what happens to him, it's pretty funny. I'll try and do it all at once so that we can just kind of watch it. B-man 2, hello. What do you say to this guy? B-man 2 looks, I guess. B-man 3, hello. B-man 4, hello. Okay. And room dot set hotspot enabled. B-man hotspot type. B-man 2, hello. Three, 4. So those are disabled. Cool. And we also want to add in, oops. We've also added 4 different business methods. B, C, D. Room dot set game object visibility false. B, C, D. Okay, that's pretty confusing and stuff, but I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so let's go through and deal with all the. Uh-oh, what's going on here? I don't want this. No, I don't want that. Visual Studio, what are you doing? Okay, okay. Close all of this. Yeah, so let's do all the game state changes. business man room equals room manager dot instance get room dot type dot businessman room dot set hotspot enabled hotspot dot type dot businessman to hello true, right? And businessman 1 hello is false. And we also want to disable the businessman 1 weed hotspot. Cool. I might just copy this stuff. Event 2 looks, protege, sweater, exit, weed. So there's some more game state changes here. Change room manager, that's instance. Set room dot type dot back alley. Globals dot money plus equals 2,700. And so we want to enable 3, disable 2. Enable 3, disable 2. And I think that's correct. That's all we need. Then for bman 3, there's no game state changes yet. Here's some game state changes. So bman 3 false. Change room to back alley. Yes, we got that. Money is increased by 6,000. Businessman room. Bman 3. Hello and weed are false. Yep. And globals dot sold to businessman equals true. Cool. Bman 4 hello. Yeah. Oh yeah. We also want to set some characters as visible. Room manager. Yeah, we want this sort of stuff. So DC. BC. Oops. That should be true. That should be true. So 3, 2, and 1. A, B, false, true. So let's see if that worked. Probably won't work. Okay, so we got the drugs. Let's go sell them to our business friend.
Hey, would you like some plant drugs? Oh yes, plant drugs. I want.
Yeah, so immediately there's a problem. This stuff should happen at the end. So we'll just put this down here. Dirty game state changes. Same things here. Dirty game state changes. Dirty game state changes. Cool. So let's try that again.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, would you like some plant drugs? Oh yes, plant drugs. I want those. How much for a standard unit of measure? $900, of course. Right, of course. Just double checking. I'd also like to double check the weight of drugs I'm about to purchase. Oh, right. 50 grams, the standard amount. Yes, of course, the standard amount. Here you go.
So there was obviously something wrong there, but I'm going to kind of ignore it because I think it's quite an easy fix. The problem was the invisible game objects were being shown in the cutscene state, and I think that's quite easy to fix. I just want to test the other stuff to make sure it's like kind of working. So,
Hello? Anyone home? I don't remember any dog being here before.
There's something familiar about this dog. Very businesslike.
yeah, so that's wrong as well. We'll fix that. B-Man 2, hello. B-Man 3, hello. B-Man 4, hello. So in cutscene manager, B-Man 1 weed. It's enabling Businessman 2, and that's correct. And it's enabling Businessman 2, hello. But why is that wrong? I don't know what's going on there, actually. Let's fix some of the errors. So one of them was the multiple things appearing. So that will be related to room contents. Final references, and then that should be cutscene manager. Add range, get cutscene cues, right? Don't add the eco, okay. Cue list, graphic. Yeah, we only want to add it if game object dot visible, then add it. Don't add it if it's not visible. And I think that'll fix it. So let's try that again.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, would you like... Hello? Anyone home? I don't remember any dog being here before.
So that's correct, but I don't know why this one is like enabled. It's weird. So okay, let's just look at BCD, yeah, BCD, and then B-Man 2, hello. B-Man 2, hello. B-Man 3, hello. Cutscene type, B-Man 3. I mean, that looks correct as well. Let's look at what happens at the end of read. Let's set a breakpoint here. See what it's enabling. That should give us some sort of clue. Okay, and we'll step in. I think it's F11. Yep. Hotspot type is bman2 hello. Hotspot list. Bman2 hello. Type is none. Okay, we ignore it. So this one is dialog hotspot. Bman2 hello. Yeah. And type region. That's inside Bman2 looks.
Hey, would you like some?
Okay, so let's go back and go into gameplay state. And then we're gonna see, we'll break into here and click on him, and then we'll see which one it's jumping into. Businessman 1 hello. But it's disabled, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the problem is it wasn't checking if it was disabled. So that's quite easy. So we just go like if hotspot dot is enabled, and yeah, so okay, cool. I think that was the problem.
Hello, Mr. Hobo.
Yo,
Baby brah.
You looking for some spin?
Yes, please. How much?
You want it in your face or in a cup?
Please, just get a cup.
For sure. What color you want your cup to be?
What colors do you have?
Blue or red?
Blue, please.
I only got magenta.
Magenta, then.
You's a freaky bastard. Magenta it is. Damn, you see something new on the streets every day. That'll be on you, baby moose.
Okay, so
Hey, would you like some plant drugs? Oh yes, plant drugs.
okay, and then
Whoa, what's the matter?
Got it!
Man, you look terrible. Ah, those jerks at work. They've been working me like a dog. I need some more drugs, Wilson. I gave you some not too long ago. How could you possibly need more? I just do. Give me some drugs, Wilson. Fuck, I'll pay triple.
oh, triple, that's a good deal.
Hey, can you teach me to be a businessman? No, I can't. Don't you get it, Wilson? I need your drugs. Listen, today was overcast. You know what I wore? I wore a fucking sweater. I'm like a dog without his bone, man. What's wrong with wearing a sweater? Why don't you just leave the business to the businessman and give me my goddamn drugs? Okay, businessman, here are your drugs. Thanks, Wilson. Here's your $2,700.
Okay.
Hey, are you the businessman? Sure am, bro. I'm no longer a businessman, though. I quit my job to chase my dream. What's your dream? To become a whale hunter. That's an uncommon dream. Funny you should say the word dream. I had an epiphany last night. I realized whales are evil, and they've been terrorizing the oceans for too long. How did you figure out whales are evil? Governments. Whales are protected by the government. Why? No one knows. But if my dog days as a businessman taught me anything, it's that governments are jerks. Governments and whales are friends. Therefore, whales are jerks.
Whales are jerks. Okay.
Hey, can I get your old job as a businessman? Tell me this. What would you wear if there was an early shower with a light fog, but the sun was still shining through?
I don't know. Probably a jacket.
Oh, Wilson. No, bro.
Don't wear a jacket.
Hey, are you sure you're going to be okay if I give you these drugs?
Look, bro. You and me go way back, and if I changed since then, of course not. I'm still your dog.
Okay.
Hey, are you sure you're going to be okay if I give you these drugs?
Look, bro. You and me go way back, and if I changed since then, of course not. I'm still your dog.
Alright, well, want the drugs?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Also, now that I'm no longer a businessman, you should really adjust your prices.
What do you think I should change them to?
Look, I know your prices were set differently for me, just because I was a hot-shot, cutthroat businessman. Now, though, I realize the importance of money to both of us, so I think it's only fair I pay the going rate.
Which is...
$6,000.
$6,000.
Listen, I know you're intimidated by my presence. You probably thought if you asked for the going rate, I'd attack you, and you know what? I may have. Now my mind is open, and I realize for me to get a good price means you lose money. That's just not fair.
Ah, I see. I'm glad you've realized the error of your ways. Here you go.
Down.
What?
Nothing.
Did you just say down? 6,000, 2,700. I think that's right. 6,027, 900. So 27 plus. Yeah, okay, that's right. Steel repairs to female high bonus per scheme to understand.
Hello? Anyone home? I don't remember any dog being here before.
There's something familiar about this dog. Very businesslike.
Alright, cool. So I think that's all set. Okay, hello.
Boy, my name's Ben Soy. I'd like to buy some drugs, boys. Fuck off, Ben Seeb.
Okay, that's a bit weird. So the businessman stuff's all working. I think the baker stuff is all working. We just need to work on Ben Seeb. Ben Seeb's positioning is wrong as well, so let's figure that out. I'm pretty confident we can actually finish this game today, which is cool. Which is not just cool, it's more than cool. It's very cool. So I'm just going to work out Ben Seeb's positioning using Flash. And then I'm also going to jump into Ben Seeb's cutscenes because it looks like the game state changes aren't happening. Ben Seeb. No, Ben Seeb. Wow, he's got a lot. Look at these. My name Ben Seeb. I'd like to buy some drugs, please. Fuck off. Ben Seeb. So let's move these down. And then let's figure out where we want to place Ben Seeb. He's here. Right. And then the screen is 1280 by 720. Not 72, 720. And so he wants to be kind of in the center. It's not really the center. It's more like it. So he's, I don't know, let's say 210 pixels across. So in Room Manager, we've got a Ben Seeb room, I think. Ben Seeb room. Ben Seeb room. Ben Seeb room. So he's 210. 210 and 0. Okay, that should be fine. I don't know about his position box, but it's probably okay. So that's cool. Actually, we'll just keep that up here in case. How long have we been going for? 2 hours. Okay. We could probably do another 2 hours. We might be able to finish in another 2 hours. So, next, let's take a look at Ben Sieb's game state changes. So one is pretty simple. Room manager the instance change set room. That type dot main streets 2. Yep. And then var main streets 2 equals room manager get room type main streets 2. And main streets 2 dot northeast southwest equals room dot type dot main streets 1. Okay. So that's those two, and then we want to add some notes to the bakery and inside McDonald's, inside Wi-Fi. And then we need to add some, yeah. Mm. Um. So I want to reference it to the room manager. Equals room manager that instance. And the only reason I want that is just so these function calls are a bit shorter, because we're going to be calling the room manager quite a bit. Var bakery equals room manager dot get room dot type dot bakery var length thing. No, it's actually a Python equals room manager get room dot inside Python. Inside Python. And so we want to enable some graphics. Bakery the enable set game object visibility something true. And then we also want to bakery set hotspot enabled hotspot type dot what's this one called? The one in the bakery is stair note get and then true. And then for inside bifo, we want to do the same thing. Jerk node get. And what are they called? They're called jerk node icons, jerk node icon stare node. Okay. Icon slash jerk node icons stare node. Yeah, so that's basically it. And first we want to add these to the bakery and the bifo. So this is really annoying. Create bakery. Room.gameObjectList.add new game object new vector 2. How long did you make this game? It took me a really long time. It took me like 9 months when I first made it. And now this refactor is taking me like 20 hours. So this is called icon slash jerk. No. Yeah. And where's the position? Game 1. Quite a long time. I basically started coding in 2004. And yeah, basically since 2004. Stair node 1250. This sucks. Okay. And the jerk node is gonna be inside bifo. It's the stair node, I think. Oh god. I don't know which one's supposed to be which. But let's just be consistent. So stair node's here and jerk node is there. Okay, fine. Stair node's here, jerk node's there. This is really getting out of hand. Jerk node is 200, 250. No. So this is supposed to be 200, 250. Okay, so bakery has stair node. Bakery has stair node. Ah, messed him up. Okay, whatever. We'll just swap them around. Bakery has stair node and bifo has jerk node. And jerk node is 200, 250. Jerk node 200, 250. Stair node 1000. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, so now we need to make a new hotspot type. So we need to also add hotspots for these. Yeah, I guess the item get hotspots. New item get hotspot. New rectangle, and then item type dot stair note jerk node hotspot type dot jerk node get. Okay. And then same thing in the bakery, but for stair node. Whatever this is, stair node get? This is stair node. And the rectangle should be 1,250, 100, 100, I think. 1,250, 100, 100. And then this one should be jerk node 200, 250, 100, 100. And then we can add these things. Jerk node get, stair node get. They're actually not related, so let's not put that there. Alright! I think these two are not needed actually. Item give hotspots. Item get hotspots. Money get hotspots. Dialogue hotspots. Cool, so I think that's gonna maybe perhaps work. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't think we need these. Yeah, we don't need these.
What?
World's on the Dragon Ball.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, we're supposed to.
Whoa. What? Hey.
Spency, his dialogue hotspot is a bit fucked up, but good enough.
Boy, my name's Ben Soy. I'd like to buy some drugs, boys. Fuck off, Ben Sieb.
Oh, that was very rude. What did Ben Sieb do to you? Okay, so that worked. These things are here, but we can't interact with them for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, maybe we can. Did we get it? Ah, I got the wrong one. It's fucking annoying. They both give you the same one. Okay, so we can just fix that. Room manager. Oh, you stupid. I don't want a receipt. Um, what was wrong? They both give you the same thing. So bakery. Where's the bakery? I think this should give us the jerk. No. It should give us the stare note. Stare note. Okay, and then let's check FIFO anyway. So it's jerk note. Okay, cool. Let's try it again. Actually, you know what? Let's just assume it works and then work on something else. Because we will run through the whole game eventually to make sure everything works. And there's only really one code path, so it's quite easy to test it. You just play the game, and if everything that I kind of expected to happen happens, then it works, right? So to sell to the, you need to sell drugs to 3 people: the businessman, the baker, and the land cafe owner. And to sell to the land cafe owner is really easy. You just give him the stare note. And to do that, let's just go into. It's like a item give something. Item give hotspot. So he's in the land cafe, I think. Land cafe. Yeah, here we go, land cafe. And we'll just copy his dialer hotspot and change it to an item give hotspot. And the item we want to give to him, the cutscene type, we'll just set that later. The item we want to give to him is item.stare. And we can also give him a jerk note. And we want that to play the geek.stare and then geek.jerk. Geek.stare. So yeah, let's try that. We don't need to disable enablement because I don't want to explain why. We just don't need to. So geek.stare has his cutscene has some game state changes. We want to modify that. We want to put those in. Right. We'll close this. I don't want this open anymore. No. So first off, the money change. That's there. So globals 30 game station. Globals dot money plus equals 2000. This is something I don't think we need it actually. And then room manager change set room dot main streets 1. Okay. Sold to keep equals true, so globals sold to baker, sold to another man equals true. And this one mission is actually something exciting. Did win mission 2. If finished mission 2, then do some dirty game state changes. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Back to this. So it's gonna add a game object, and it's gonna remove a hotspot. For sale text. This stuff I actually don't really want. Bar mean streets 1 equals room manager get room window type mean streets 1 the add set hotspot enabled hotspot type enter LAN cafe false, and then so that means we just can't go back to the LAN cafe anymore. And then matrix 1 dot set game object visibility true, and that will be a graphic called for sale sign. So graphic for sale sign. So next we need to add these hotspots and this game object in the correct place. Hotspot's already there. It's on Main Streets 1. It's a room change hotspot into the LAN cafe, and we just want to add a type. So okay, we need to add another version of this. A hotspot type, I guess. Base type. This one we'll call this. Next room and cool. And then back in room manager, we'll just add enter LAN cafe. And we don't have that yet, so we'll just put it down here. Enter LAN cafe. Room change hotspots. Okay. We need to add a for sale sign as well. So room game object list add new game object new vector 2. I don't know what the position is. Draw order will be whatever 4. Texture name will be is graphics.for sale sign. We need to find the position, and I think that might be set here. Yeah, it's 130.318. So 130.318. And I'm kind of hoping that will just work. I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, let's test it out. Okay, that sign's there. It's not supposed to be there. Straight up, that's one thing. Room dot set game object visibility. Solve. Yeah. Okay. Let's go again. Shit. Trying to eat crackers here. Alright, we're going.
Hello?
We actually don't need to do this. Oh, we do need to do this. Okay. Okay. I love Vinci. I think that should go to the next room actually. Let's get this one as well. When we do this, it should I think it should have an eye, and it should also. I'll make a note.
Hey, can I play Dota? Oh, I...
Just shut up. I'll make a note. So add one will be what's it called? After Ben C, go to the main streets. One I should appear when hovering over item get HS, and Zito should say got it after getting an item. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright. Oh,
Don't be a jerk, just buy some weed. Why would I
there's a
want
text
to
problem.
not be a jerk?
The text problem in. Let's write that down. Next room, don't be a jerk.
Well, then why are you staring at me and not saying anything?
Yeah, it's weird, but.
Stop it! Come on, say something. I'm feeling uncomfortable. Just tell me what you want and I'll do it. Buy some weed, you dork. Okay, here, take this money.
Cool. So now we can go in there. Work. Do we get 2K? Yes, we do. Awesome. But there was a cutscene that was fucked up. So let's look at that. Um. It was. No, wrong place. Let's go to jerk. Oh, okay. That's pretty simple. Just an overlap. Anything like this, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Cool. So what else? Let's mark that down. I'm just gonna assume it fixed it. Yeah, the item get hotspots. Item get hotspot. Should be a look. So let's see if that works. What's the first item you can get? I think it's actually those two notes. So that's kind of a bummer.
Hello?
Because it's not really a bummer, it's just annoying because I don't want to test it.
Paul?
I don't want to be here either, so let's fix that next. Cool. I should appear, yeah, done. Cito should say you got it after Ben Sieb. She got a Main Streets 1, yes. So Ben Sieb, Main Streets 1. What else? So after Ben Sieb, I'm gonna hear one. I think that's gonna work. This is all done. Cool. Yeah, the item thing. I've never got that thing. Almost I think it's audio manager. Instance dot play queue. Audio engine dot play queue. No, I think it's soundbank. Play queue. I think it's just called yeah. So let's see if that works. So there's two things. Actually, I want the money hotspot. Item get, money get. I want that to be a look as well, not a grab. And I want to play that stupid sound. Audio manager. Instance dot sound play queue. Yeah. So let's try that out.
You got it!
That's cool.
Boy, morning's been.
So we're on this side, that's cool.
You got it!
That's cool, we got something.
You got it!
You got it.
Wilson, what? Hello. Hey. Hey.
Cool. So the next thing is we need to do some pie stuff, some pie related shenanigans. So we've almost sold drugs to everybody that we need to. Let me think. So the baker gives you a pie, and then you give the pie to the guy in BIFO, and then you give him some weed, and then he gives you back a weed pie, and then you give the weed pie to the baker, and then he buys the weed pie from you. So that's 3 item give hotspots. So we have 2 item give hotspots for the BIFO guy and 1 for the baker. And we can just add them in right now. So baker has got 1. Where's the baker? Bakery. Yep. So it's going to be the same as his dialogue hotspot, or the same rectangle bound. It's not going to be a dialogue hotspot, it's going to be a item give hotspot. Rectangle's the same. Cutscene type baker B. Baker Spism Pie. Yeah, this is an interesting game. Baker Invent Pie, Baker Pie. I think it's Baker Pie. I don't know. We don't need a hotspot set. So let's double check that. What's wrong? Oh, we need item type. Item type dot Spism Pie. So let's take a look at Baker Pie. See what it does. Right. Oh, Baker Pie. Yeah, it's not this one. It should be Invent Pie. Hey Baker, I've invented a new pie. We need to fix up this cutscene as well. Get the hell out of here, you fucking idiot! So the cutscene's actually invent pie. So that was wrong. Invent pie. Okay. Great. Then in BIFO, we need 2 more item give hotspots. Let's just make one for the moment. Item give hotspot. The rectangle bound is going to be the same. The cutscene type is going to be cov new pie, and the item type is going to be pie. And here it's cov's bism. Ingredients. And the item type is going to be spism. Actually, we want to disable this one. We don't want them to be able to do it until they've done this one first. Let's put that type dot give cov give spism. And we want to go like this. Room dot set hotspot enabled hotspot type call give spism false. Okay. So we'll add that one in first. Call give spism. Call give spism. And then we want to also fix up the how long are you going for? 2.5 hours, not too long. We also want to fix up these game state things. So let's do that. Okay, so globals are money plus equals 4,000. Inventory dot instance dot remove item not type dot spism pie. Cursor dot clear item. Globals dot sold to Baker is true, and globals dot mission finished did win mission 2. I think that's fine. That was pretty simple. Did win mission 2, I mean, check for mission 2 complete. I don't know, maybe that's okay. So that's all. That's it for the baker. For Kov, he's got 2. He's got 1. He's got 1 where you give him the pie, and he's got another one where you give him the weed. Let's be certain. Kov, pie. Hey, can you help me invent a new pie? How did you know I used to be a chef? This is so stupid. Alright, so some more game state changes here. Yeah, so that's var inside by fo equals instance dot get room dot type dot inside by fo, yeah, and then inside by fo set hotspot enabled hotspot on type dot b no call gives bism equals true. So now we can do that. Globe no inventory dot instance dot remove item type pie cursor dot instance dot clear item. I think that's it. Okay, and then the next one is the spism one, so it's like called spism or something. Cov make pie. Get the wheat pie. So called pie, called weed. Yeah, so pie inside pie for equal room manager instance I get room type by inside pie inside by fo set hotspot enabled hotspot dot type conf gives spism false, right? And then we just add the spism pie to the inventory dot instance dot add item dot type dot spism pie. That's it. 30 games. 30 changes. Okay. I'm just trying to think if there's any reason it won't work. Let's just test it. Yeah, we forgot the cuts. Oh, what? So what's wrong with this? Item give. It's supposed to be item, rectangle, item, cutscene. Rectangle, item, cutscene. Okay, so it's just the ordering. It's pretty annoying. What's wrong here? What's wrong here? Oh no. Cutscene item. This was item cutscene and the other one's cutscene item. Okay, we need to fix that. That's a bit weird. Let's take a look. Cutscene item, cutscene. I like item cuts. I like cutscene item better. So let's do that. Refactor, reorder parameters. Done. Okay. Cool. Room manager. Yeah. So cutscene item. Okay, let's try it again. We need to sell some drugs.
You got it! You got it!
What am I doing?
You got
Oh, yeah,
it!
we need to get the pie from that guy.
Hey, if I come up with a new pie that improves sales, will you buy some weeds from me?
Sure, kid. Here, take this pie for research.
You got it!
If I come up with a new pie that improves sales, will you buy some weeds from me?
Sure, kid. Here, take this pie for research.
The old research pie.
See ya.
Get the hell out of here.
Hello? Okay.
So we give him the pie.
How about some spism?
Great thinking, Wilson. A spism pie. Alright, I've deposited a good amount of spism into this pie. Here you go.
Thanks, Kovalainen.
Don't start that shit again.
Hey Jack.
Oh, sorry, it was a genuine mistake. What's your name?
So the order's wrong on these things. Freight back alley, inside biphone. Yeah, so we'll just swap this out. And that should be it. So let's test it again. It's annoying.
You got it!
Hello?
Okay, so there's Ben seed.
You got
We don't
it!
need that. We need
Hey,
to get the pie from this guy.
see ya. Hello? Hey. Hey, can you help me invent a new pie?
Hey Jack.
How did you know I used to be a chef?
Well, how else would you get this great job?
Sure. I'll help you invent a pie. But you better get me some ingredients. These baller industries ingredients are rubbish.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Okay, so let's give him some weed.
How about some spism?
Great thing.
So now we got this prison pie, cool. And then we can give it to the baker.
Hey, Baker, I've invented a new pie.
Alright. Nice work, Wilson. Let me have a taste. It's pretty damn good.
There's only one new ingredient.
What is it?
What is
Spism.
it?
What? Spism?
Yeah, weed.
Alright. Weed. Give me enough for 100 pies.
Alright, that'll be $4,000.
Here you go.
Here's your receipt.
Are you stupid? I don't want a fucking receipt.
If you don't have a receipt, you cannot claim this on your tax.
Get the hell out of here, you fucking idiot.
See ya.
Get the hell out of here, you doofus.
You doofus. Alright, cool, so we have sold,
Wilson, right?
now we sold to that guy.
Whoa. What?
Yeah, we haven't done it yet, so we need to do that part. We are close to finishing this game. It's really pretty simple, actually. So, in globals, we have this thing called finish mission 2, and that's basically we solved all these guys. Final references, yep. That's set to true. Final references, that is set to true. That's set to true at some point. Okay, cool. And then, so what we want to do is pretty simple. Just go var mean streets 1 equals room manager dot instance dot get room dot type dot mean streets 1, and then mean streets 1 dot west room equals room dot type dot police street room. That's it. And the police rooms, we need to test the police rooms because they're a bit complicated. They're not too complicated, but a little bit complicated. So, let's take a look at the police game state stuff. So, that will be in cutscenes. Where's the cutscene manager? Okay, close all but this. And police, oh, it's cop 1, hello, cop 1, Dota. Yeah, so basically it's pretty simple. At the end of this cutscene, we just want to go, we just want to change room manager dot instance dot change room dot type dot police bar. Okay, and then Dota again. We'll just clear this. It's just gonna change to another room as well. Room manager dot instance dot set room dot type dot police homeroom. That's it. And then yeah, I think that's good. So we'll go into room dot manager, and we need to make sure that the police homerooms and stuff have got police street room dialogue hotspot. Hello. Yeah, that's fine. Police bar room cop 2 hello. Police homeroom is cop. No, that's wrong. That should be cop 3 hello. But there should also be an item hotspot. So room.hotspot list.add new item give hotspot new rectangle 42090 450 750 cutscene that type dot police it's cop weed cop 3 weed and item type is spism. No, just spism, not spism 5. Okay, to test all these cop rooms, I'm going to. We're close to done. As long as all this stuff's working, and I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be able to get it done in the next 10-15 minutes. So, I'm gonna do some testing. So in inventory, I'm just gonna make it so that you start off with add item type dot spism. And then in room manager, I'm gonna make it so that mean streets 1, where is it? Should be the first one. Dot room dot west room is police street room. Street room. Okay. So when we walk to the right, we should see the policewoman. Okay, that's wrong. Police street room. Police homeroom is police homeroom. Police bar room. Police bar room. Police street room. Yeah, I mean, this is wrong. So this should be police street. And then the background should be police chick background. Okay, let's try that again. That's a bit too low. the starting position should be 0, I guess. Police, street room, X, Y, 42090, 42090, 420 Might not be 0, but I think it's probably 0 actually.
Hello.
That's the third time you've.
So that cutscene's wrong as well. Police, street room, dialogue hotspot should be cop 1. Hello. Okay, let's try that again.
Hello.
Hi, Wilson. Been committing any crimes lately? Perhaps with colorful identities named a Dickleface?
Are you a cop?
No, I'm definitely not a cop.
Hey, do you like Dota?
Dota? Of course. Isn't she just the best?
Yeah.
Wow, we have so much in common. Let's go get a drink.
I'm not thirsty.
Just come anyway.
That's totally off. That should be like to the left a lot more.
Hello.
You already said hello.
Oh.
Hey, now that we've built some rapport, why not tell me about your relationship with the Dickle?
I'm not gay. What do you want to know about Attical?
Have you been on Air Force Dickle?
No. What's that?
It's a redecorated B-52 bomber he uses to perpetually fly all his money around the world.
Why does he do that?
To avoid tax.
Is tax avoidance a crime?
That's a 10-4. I'm a degenerate, though. That's why I don't care about crimes.
Is selling schism a crime?
Yeah, but who cares? Isn't being illegal fun?
So, I heard a new Dota patch is coming out soon.
What you have said to me during our brief encounter has made me very attracted to you. I would like to invite you to my house for intercourse. Will you accept my invitation?
Okay.
Oh, I went to the wrong room. Cop 2, hello, police homeroom. Oh, maybe police homeroom is set up wrong. Room manager, police homeroom? Yeah, okay, so police, I think she's called bedroom. And the character is called police home. So this one was off by a lot, so I'm just gonna move it across.
Hello. Hey.
I think it needs to be
Hello.
moved even more across.
What do you... Hello.
That's the third time you've.
That's cut off.
Hello.
That's the third time you've.
Yeah, so we need to fix that. And we don't have any weed. Shit. Okay, so inventory should be Spism. So room manager, nightclub. Oh, that's a hotspot. 220 then. Is there anything else wrong? I don't think so.
Hello. Hey, do you like Dota? Hello.
The hotspot's weird. It's like...
What? So... Hey, want some organic psychoactive drugs?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you at government expense.
Busted! Oh no! So this cutscene's actually wrong. We need to fix that. Damn it, I thought I was done. I thought I was done. When does this come in? 17,400. CS to add, new, clear all, 17,400. Yeah, let's test it again.
Hello. Hey.
And that's kind of okay. It should be a bit wider, or maybe across even more.
Hello.
You
What was cut off? There was one that was cut off.
What do you... Is tech... So, Hello.
That's the third time you have.
Yeah, that one's cut off. Okay.
Hey, want some organic psychoactive drugs?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an.
Yeah, we shouldn't be able to click.
Hey, want some organic psychoactive drugs?
You have the right to remain silent.
This
Anything you
cutscene we
say
shouldn't be able
can
to
and will
speak
be
through.
used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during.
I don't know. I'll probably bump this up to 3,500. Bump this one up to 3,500 as well. And then this one should not be skippable. So we just go like, see, it's not skippable or has music or I don't know. Has music equals true. But what does that mean? Like, what is that? How does that affect the game? It doesn't. So we just renamed it. Is skippable. Can skip. Default that to true. And then this one we set it to false. And then back here, we just ignore all the clicks. So if left click once and skippable, and then enter, we'll just also ignore enter. Okay, I think that's gonna work.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Hello.
You already said hello.
That one is really annoying me. It's just a police bar, I think. 220. 320. Width should be, I don't know, even bigger.
Hello. Hey. Hello.
You
What do
already
you want
said
to know?
hello.
Is tech... So, hello.
That's the third time you have said hello.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, want some
So now we can't
organic
skip.
psychoactive drugs?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you at government expense.
Hey, that's not right. Okay, good thing we tested that. That is supposed to go back to cutscene manager. That one is supposed to go back to. Yeah, there's two things. We don't want the music to stop, and we also don't want. We don't want to go back to. We want to go to game over state. So cop through weed. Last state is actually game over, and we don't want the music to stop. So when we end cutscene, if skippable. Okay, let's try that again.
Hello. Hey. Hello. Sup? Hello. Hey, want some organic psychoactive drugs?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you at government expense.
Cool. Alright, awesome. I think that worked. I'm gonna fix up the states and then try to do a full game run through. Um, mm, no. It's Mean Streets 1. I think that was it. Okay, let's do a full game run through.
Hello. Kicked out of your house, huh? That's tough. Maybe you'll...
I'm actually just gonna not play.
Hey. See.
Hey, what the hell?
Hey, do you want to buy some wood? Yeah.
That's wrong. Why is that happening? Okay. So we found something wrong immediately. That's annoying. Well, at least we found it. So there's 2 dialogue hotspots, and we need to disable the second one. And the second one is called Maker Dialogue 2. In a B. Room.set hotspot enabled. Hotspot Maker Dialogue 2 false. Okay, try again.
Whoop.
Hello.
Yo,
Hey!
what do you want?
These aren't supposed to be here. Ugh. That's really annoying. Okay, more bugs. Room.set hotspot enabled. Stair false. Right. Stair note get false. And we also want to go in the set game object visibility false. And that's icons stair note. Okay, so we want to do the same thing for BIFO. Yeah, it's not there. So this one's not stair note get, it's jerk note get, and this one is jerk note. Okay, so let's go into those two rooms and make sure that they don't have those things and those hotspots aren't enabled. So it's not there. It's not enabled. What about in here? It's not enabled. Okay, cool. So let's talk to this jerk.
Yo,
What do you want?
you look like you haven't eaten much.
That looks fine.
What would, see ya. Hello? I'd like a chicken burger meal, 3 colas, 2 diet colas, and an... Okay.
Fine.
Yo,
What do you want?
hi Baker, I got you some fast food.
Nice one. You even got the 6 drinks.
Well, hold on a second, it's not for free.
What? How much are you going to charge?
$20.
You motherfucking piece of shit. What do you take me for? Some kind of ignorant baker who doesn't know the price of items at baller industry food outlets?
The baller, he said, buy low, sell high.
Fuck the baller and fuck you. You can shove your soggy food up your ass.
Oh dear, you really made the baker angry now.
I tell you what, you ugly little nerd. I'll buy it for $5.
But then I'll lose $5.
Take it or leave it, you greasy little piece of shit.
Okay. Damn it. Hey, another thing is, that is not supposed to be in the inventory at the start. So many issues. So we'll just get rid of that. Should have done like a if-def debug or something maybe. Nah, I mean, whatever. There's no difference between debug and release. For this one.
See ya.
Get the hell out of here, you doofus.
Hello? Hey.
Yo, hi. $5.
You are so dumb. That order cost $10. Why would you charge me $5?
I don't know.
Here, take $15 and don't quit your day job.
The baker cheers up and gives you $15.
Okay, great. Thanks for the $15. Oh
Hi there.
no, a burger!
Give me all your money.
How do you know my name?
Streets buzzing with your name. Everyone's heard of your fast food rackets.
I see.
Don't try to article your way out of this. The money, give it to me.
You black out, your money is gone. But you learned an important lesson. What that lesson is, you aren't quite sure.
Hey, little boy. I heard about your fast food venture. I've been working on a similar thing. It'll be ready next week, so, clear off. Hey, how am I supposed to make money then? Not my problem. Everyone's calling it Article 2.0. Surely Article 2.0 can figure something out. Well, what's up with that napkin? I'm trying to be less frivolous, you see, so I'm using $100 notes to wipe my nose. I don't think that's being less frivolous.
Okay, I mean,
You got it!
Yup.
Hey. Whoa. What? Hey. Hoi, morning.
get lost, Benzie.
Hey.
It's time for your shit. Oh, these notes aren't here. No, fuck. Why not? Okay, so that's one bug. Let's.
Hey, Baker.
I mean, I don't
See ya.
know. Fuck. Let's test this thing. I think it works.
Hey, can you?
I think it works. I forgot to. Okay.
Hey, Baker. I've invented a new pie. See ya.
Get the hell up.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. So why aren't those things showing up? I think that's supposed to be after talking to Benzie. So let's go to cutscene manager. Ah, you're so close. I want to play video games. I don't want to make a video game. Benzie. I think the problem is actually these two are switched around. I think that might be the problem.
Yo. You. What? Whoa. See?
I'm gonna do a speed run.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Hello, Joe.
Hi.
Hello, Tom. Hello, Joe. Hello, Bob.
You got it!
Okay. Yes. Awesome. Yes.
You got it!
Okay. Awesome.
Wilson White.
Awesome. I can't click on that. Hello, dog. Can't give him that yet. You have to give him the pie first. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Hi.
Hey, Vic.
Hey, Baker.
See ya. Hello? Okay. Hey, can you help me invent it? How about some spizm?
Great thinking, Wilson. A spizm pie. Alright. I've deposited a good amount of spizm into this pie. Here you go.
Thanks, Kovalainen.
Don't start that shit again.
Oh, sorry, it was a genuine mistake. What's your name?
It's, Hector. Hector Kovalainen.
That's an interesting name.
Don't forget, you're banned for life. So get out of here.
You got it!
Got it. You got it.
Hey, Baker, I've invented a new pie.
Alright.
See ya.
See ya. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. I think still there's something missing.
What?
So when we walk left here, we should be able to... No, it didn't work. And that's because we didn't... Oh, man. It's annoying. I have to play this game one more time. Yeah, so when we walk left here... The problem is there's no references to this. Yeah, so... Sold to Baker, and then we have sold to Land Cafe Man. And after that we should do this. In fact, actually, we could just put this in the property, so when this property changes then we check, but... sold to Businessman? That might be a bit better, but we'll just do it like this for now. Okay, so let's try that again. Another speed run. Let's see if we can break our record.
Check out that sports car.
Why would I need to do that? It's mine.
Hey. Okay.
Okay, see ya.
Yo.
Yo.
10.
10. Hi. 10.
You got it!
Yo, 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 baby bra. Okay. And see.
You got it!
Needs to fuck off. Oh, let's talk to him.
Hey.
About.
See. Hey. See.
Hey.
Hey.
See ya. Hey. See ya. Hey.
Well.
See ya. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, and then here, and then here, and then pie, and then...
See ya. Get the hell.
Get the hell out of here. Yes! Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Wilson. Been
Of course I have been committing crimes. I'm a gangster, that's what I do.
Hey, what's
Alright, done.
organic psychoactive drugs?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you at government expense.
Animal.
That's done. I'm gonna end the stream.唔係啊，煮緊ravioli 啊，粟米食晒啊，喺度啊，唔知。